That's the one thing I think I remember the most about my mom. She always had to go. She always had to go to work. She always had to move away. It's just how she's built, you know, something inside of her. It's hard for her to stay right there.
Well, that's where you get it from.
I know.
Me too. Hey, listen, we were talking about that before. We didn't really touch
That's where
on
I get it from.
You know, I'm in the same boat as you. You sit there and you go, nobody calls me to do anything. And when they do call, you know, I'm living a life now off of Bill Hicks. That's what I'm doing now. Bill Hicks had the greatest joke that couldn't be any truer. Marijuana does not make you lazy. It just makes you realize that what you're going to do just ain't worth doing. And that's where I'm at my point in my life now. There's days I go, you know what? For me to get into this party, I got to drive an hour and a half. By the time I get back and I got to hear shit, and it's just 1,000 variables. You give yourself excuses.
Yeah.
But then again, Tom Hardy says that once you spend time alone for a while, you like it. And some people like it, and there's nothing wrong with that, Theo. Theo, listen. At this age and at any age, from the time I was 20, my favorite thing, yeah, everybody likes to have sex. Everybody likes to eat good food. But between me and you, give me a joint and a good book and put me in the corner, I'm good. I'll smoke a joint every 2 hours, take a bite of the sandwich. I love reading.
Yeah.
That's the happiest I am when I'm fucking reading. If I don't have a book now in the hotel, I'll go back and start looking up recuperation for men over 60, benefits of boxing, benefits of breathing. I'm a fucking idiot, but I like to read. I love that's my thing then.
Benefits of breathing.
Yeah, I'm one of those fucking idiots. You press benefits on my page, and every benefit comes up. Benefits of drinking water, benefits of washing your ass, benefits of doing, I'm the captain benefit. Yeah. I want to know everything that I can about something.
Yeah.
That's the happiest I am. And you don't read a book in a team. You don't read a book with 20 people.
Yeah.
That's what, I love it.
That's a good point.
We do stand-up. We would not. We could have joined the fucking improv troupe and been the Wallflowers. And no, we like being up there alone with a microphone with 4 bricks and working ourselves out of there. It takes a certain person to want to be a comic, bro.
Yeah,
it takes a certain person.
Yeah, I think sometimes I do compare myself to just like people that aren't comics that much. And then you have to realize how odd it is to do that job. It's an odd thing to do.
It's an odd job.
If you saw an animal do it in the woods, you'd be like, that fucking animal's out of his fucking mind.
We're crazy. We're crazy as stand-ups. We're not normal. We are not normal. There's something, you have to come to terms with all the things we are as comics. We can't question them. That's who we are. You could have been a doctor. We could have been a lawyer. We could have been a bum. We could have been a hooker.
Yeah.
We chose something that, I don't know why I chose it. I just love Richard Pryor. And I knew once I had the felonies, I wasn't going to do anything else that I really liked.
Yeah.
This is not, comedy is a profession for fucking guys like us. Me and you have a little darkness in our past. We can't figure out what it is, but it makes us tick.
Yeah, I loved hearing Richard Pryor too, man.
I
loved hearing him say the N-word.
Me too.
My mom wouldn't let us say it. And we're like, well, fuck, man, we got to hear it, And so I remember we would hear him say it, dude.
Just those books like by, who's the crazy white guy?
Mark Twain?
No.
Mark Wahlberg?
The comic before fucking Richard Pryor, that was a white guy, Lenny Bruce.
Lenny Bruce.
Have you ever read any of his books?
Yeah, one of his books
Next
I read.
time you're having a hard time with yourself, go order one of his books. Ladies and gentlemen, legendary, How to Talk Dirty, any of those books.
It's helpful.
But he has one particular book. That one, the black one there.
The Essential Lenny Bruce?
That one. That book will tell you more about yourself than you know about yourself.
Wow.
He lived at the Chelsea Hotel. He partied with strippers and jazz musicians and did heroin every night. There was no responsibility.